So old Spider-Man leaks confirmed. So all the way back in January 2021, there was Spider-Man 3 information. It was before the movie was called Spider-Man No Way Home. It was before even had a title. It was called Spider-Man 3 Information Roundup. Peter Parker convinced most of the public that he's not Spider-Man, returns to New York on Aunt May and Christmas Reeve character MJ, Ned Leeds and Flash Thompson. J. Jonah Jameson claims that Spider-Man murdered Mysterio and the government covered it up. The public is split between those who read the Daily Bugle and those don't. Doctor Strange recruits Spider-Man on a special mission, and the aftermath of Scarlet is cracking open the multiverse and mentions her struggles. The mission leads Tom Holland to Spider-Man to be totally required Spider-Man as Garfield Spider-Man. As Alfred Moreland's Dr. Octopus and Jamie Foxx's Alex are among supervillains without confirmed in the movie, the parallel universes end up in the MCU because of Scarlet Witch. They are not the same characters from Spider-Man 3 and Amazing Spider-Man 2, but omit alternate versions of the characters, or do design the different personalities. Barton Starr and Hannibal Buress set to return as Peter's teachers, Mr. Harrison, Coach Wilson, and Milton High, play a pivotal role in the movie. Casting sort of rated as Greg Butter, a police detective veteran agent of taboo paparazzi. Midtown dudes named Fritz describe an old man that wants to be left alone. Most of the movie follows Holland's Peter, but the Free Spider-Man movie only appears in the final act. Peter's mission is the benefactor described among universe display supervillains. There are many other characters including Sandman, Scorpion, and among others. Peter goes up against all of them in the third act, and Doctor Strange recruits the other Spider-Man to help him. Kristen Dunst and Emma Stone return to Mary J. Watson and Gwen Stacy for brief cameos as well. And Garfield's Peter reunites with Gwen after losing his son. Stone's pregnancy might lead to her being out. Charlie Cox appears briefly as Peter's lawyer Matt Murdock, never showed up as Daredevil. Spider's trailers would appear as Joe Mubarak's roles as Spidey to assist the series of sticks. Vulture and Mysterio would return, while Vulture would have a larger role. Mysterio would only be featured in flashbacks revealing the connection between him and the Benefactor. Kraven was reported the main villain for the first two acts, but the Benefactor to prevent Spider-Man from interfering, being in Marvel Studios and a code-joining type for the role. Basically, they asked to spin up instead. Green Goblin is one of the villains, which is actually confirmed because they saw the Green Goblin bomb in the movie, so, yep. Defoe's Norman Osborn is one of the villains. Unlike the others, he will be playing the MCU's The Born Osborn, where J.K. Simmons will appear on future projects. He also will be the Benefactor. Taylor Spider-Man Home's that's false, or it isn't false, it's No Way Home. Garfield, yeah, this week is fake because it says they got the title wrong, but yep, here we go. But this is all rumored. This was all rumored stuff, of course. Garfield will have 20 minutes of screen time before the third act. McGuire 15 minutes. Toby wants to have McGuire to play Holland's Uncle Ben in flashbacks. Durst and Stone will have roughly 5 minutes each as well. Spider-Gwen wanted to be in the movie, but they wanted Spider-Gwen in the movie. Cox will have 10 minutes of screen time. Doctor Strange will have 15 minutes as well. Scarlet Witch will briefly appear as Strange's new apprentice, helping him display to return the universe, displays people to their own worlds. Venom and Morbius would also briefly appear, adjacent to the MCU, as Tom Holland's appearance in Venom 3. Most reviews Spider-Man 3 and Spider-Man 4 will be filmed back-to-back, which will contain the abundance of character storylines to be spread across two movies. And that's basically about this video. Goodbye.